Michael Jordan was royalty. He was Elvis Presley. He was the Beatles. It was Michael Jordan versus the NBA. He was that good, and he had a charisma that was unique to him, but also that killer instinct of wanting to win. When Michael Jordan came into town, the Great Western Forum became the place to be. You couldn't live your life if you didn't get a chance to see Michael Jordan perform in person. When the Lakers and the Bulls faced each other in that 1991 finals, it was that moment where you could really say sports and entertainment were coming together. When the Bulls won that series, you know, right there you saw like kind of the passing of the torch. You know, what Michael did and what Michael accomplished and represented in the 90s inspired the next generation of talent. Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time.
It's a familiar setting for the NBA Finals. Sunny Southern California. One of the storylines today, two of the Lakers starters, James Worthy and Byron Scott, injured and unable to play. And we're coming to you live from Inglewood, California. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls lead the LA Lakers 3-1. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan joined by Coach Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from our reporter David Aldridge in a few moments. Mike, the key to the Bulls' Game 4 win, which we saw a couple days ago, was defense.
The key being that they held the Lakers to 37% shooting, Kev. Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen both guarding Magic Johnson, picking him up full court, making things difficult for the Magic Man.
It was a clinic. And in Game 4, on the offensive end, Clark, another stellar performance from Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, Kevin, we've come to expect 28 points or more from Jordan on a regular basis, but the 13 assists show how much Jordan's game has grown. Not trying to do it all himself, trusting his teammates. Now just one win away from an elusive first NBA championship for Michael Jordan.
Boy, that's a great point about Jordan's playmaking. Well said. And now we'll look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing 2 starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They'll really rely heavily on 2 rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
For 3, Paxson. Chicago is so focused out of the gates, trying to make it 4 in a row. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson. Can they get it? Boom, he jams it straight down.
At last, finally they get something to fall. That's got to be a major relief for them. Actually, it was a relief for me, too.
And for Coach as well. Maybe now they can start to find their offensive rhythm.
Pass to Jordan. Second chance shot. In this closeout game, Michael Jordan is off to a quick start.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Lakers will be without their all-star forward, James Worthy, and their starting shooting guard, Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4 of this series. And Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort to make up for those absences. Guys?
Well put, D.A. Both Worthy and Scott are crucial, Mike, to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, those two guys have alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
And Clark, for L.A., A.C. Green is going to have to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin, averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought a ton of energy. I think the Lakers need that version of him tonight.
Oh, I would agree. Clock is at 3. Shoots from the high post. Good. Game 1 of the finals. A Bulls loss. 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4. Mike, those three averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starters, their success is essential for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven. They set the pick. Pass to Teagle. Inside and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Checked in for Teagle.
Tony Smith.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. They get the rebound. It's deflected. A second chance effort. Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
Jordan is smelling blood in the water, looking to end the series tonight.
Mike, remember in Game 4, the last time out, the Lakers shot just 37% from the floor.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were monsters on the defensive end. Magic and the Lakers will need to execute better to have a shot tonight.
37% just is not going to get it done. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles making a switch here. Campbell's checked in. Purdue, he's checked in for the Bulls. Lakers trail by 14. On the wing, Johnson. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And there it is for him. Paxson's got his second basket of the night.
The other Bulls starting guard, John Paxson, just tremendous in this series thus far, shooting 62%.
Paxson is a knockdown shooter. Michael Jordan gets so much attention, that allows Paxson to get open looks. And he's been drilling them.
Knocking them down.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 20-4 run. And it's Pippen in the corner. Baseline jumper. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Paxson against Johnson. The rebound by Pippen. Chicago leading by 18. Jordan passes to Paxson. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the finals, not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game.
Wow.
He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's otherworld-like production.
It is. Steve Ox with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
32 seconds left in the first. Jordan can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 16. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Paxson. And the basket by Johnson.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
Outside, Jordan. For 3, Paxson. Oh, a major factor in this series as John Paxson is at it again.
For the Bulls to get over the hump, win a title, role guys like John Paxson had to support Michael Jordan. Step their game up.
So in Game 4 of Finals worst, 37% shooting from the Lakers. And more of the same tonight. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their second quarter here in the 1991 NBA Finals, Game 5 with Mike Clark, DA. This is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight. Chicago leading by 17.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight year. Jordan cannot be stopped in this series.
Perkins is out there with Campbell. Then it's Green. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
MJ showing us all how it's done.
Now Smith still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A baseline J. That shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
He sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan. And if the Bulls win, he will clearly be your finals MVP.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Lakers pour from the field. And Clark, that has to change as this game goes on.
Well, to me, it appears the Lakers have no answer, Kevin, for the defensive duo and prowess of Pippen and Jordan. These two Bulls are creating havoc.
And in this potential clincher, Jordan's so good at the start and looking for more. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Here's Perkins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan is doubled. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 19 points.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
And there's the pass to Campbell. Perkins down low, working on Grant. No good from Perkins.
The Bulls really doing a good job providing constant pressure on the ball, suffocating the Lakers offense.
The shot's good from Paxson. Remember, Chicago and LA. 2 very different, distinct franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
Perkins with a screen on Paxson. 6 to shoot. That one good for 2.
Love how unpredictable Johnson is. Good at seeing lanes open up in screen and rolls.
Paxson passes to Jordan. From outside the arc. And Jordan is cooking here in the second. You can tell he wants to end this series.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Well, the matchup of the series, Mike, as we see 2-time MVP Michael Jordan going up against 3-time MVP Magic Johnson. Again, as we can see, it's advantage MJ.
The Bulls star has won that battle all series long. A huge reason the Bulls were in position to win the title tonight.
And it has been entertaining. Let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the marquee matchup of Magic versus Michael has not disappointed. But what's surprising is that Jordan is actually averaging more assists than the assist king. Coming into this game, Jordan is averaging 11.8 assists per game compared to Magic's 10.5. Kevin, back to you.
DA, astounding numbers. Thanks for that report. And both stars, Clark, have played nearly every minute of this series. I mean, they've gone nonstop.
Well, that's not surprising, Kevin. This is it. There's no time to rest. I mean, both guys know exactly how important each game is in this series, and that's why they're averaging the minutes they are, about 44 per game.
You know, carrying that kind of load on both of their shoulders, you would think, my gosh, will they be brought down by the weight of that? Not these guys. They thrive in these situations, don't they?
They really relish opportunities like this to compete at the highest level and see who can come out on top.
Wow, Magic Johnson has been stellar thus far, looking to extend this series. Mike, Chicago leading this series 3-1, a win away from an NBA title.
Michael Jordan so close to that elusive first ring. Winning it all would take MJ's career to another level.
Absolutely. And here is Los Angeles now.
Chicago foul.
Evans is checked in for the Lakers.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
This team wants Magic making the decisions. Simply special with the ball in his hands.
Magic Johnson with the assist.
Jordan kicks to Armstrong. No good on the three. The Lakers really having a tough go here. The drive by Green, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself. Chicago's first trip to the finals, a franchise record 61 wins, and they have stormed through the playoffs, going 14-2 thus far. I don't think there's any question about it. This is certainly the best Bulls team ever.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. And Mike, it looks like year 25 for the Bulls might just be their finest.
And you look at the ages of guys like Jordan, Pippen, Grant. This is a Bulls team poised for sustained excellence. Step 1, closing out the Lakers.
And as you know, closeout games are always the most difficult. And stolen by Jordan.
Top-notch anticipation. Notching a turnover there.
We have seen it over and over again in this series. Michael Jordan sharing the ball and involving his teammates on every play. Johnson against Armstrong. Pass to Teagle. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Shoots over Pippen. Misses off the left iron.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Eldon Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season.
Poke loose. Johnson with it. He's got 11. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Pippen pulls it down.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
And good that time. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Jordan has destroyed the Lakers passing the rock in the finals. MJ showing he's become more than just a scorer.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We come back right after this. The sun is setting over Los Angeles and maybe the NBA season. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series. Chicago wants it to end. Here is Paxson.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, And winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Jordan. Grant is out there with Pippen. And there's Cartwright. And it's Paxson in at the point. Here's Teagle, guarded by Paxson. And it's Teagle missing. And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
Chicago dictating the flow. This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decisions. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. The Bulls have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Throw good, Jordan.
The blend of athleticism and scoring prowess Jordan possesses is insane. He's capable of destroying teams all by himself.
And both free throws good for Jordan. The Lakers are struggling with their shots tonight, Clark. They just can't get into a groove.
Well, I think you've got to look at the opponent and give them some credit. You know, the duo of Pippen and Jordan, as good defensively as any in the NBA right now, and maybe in the history of the league when you think about it.
They've been terrific.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Grant for 3. And no good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Lakers ball.
And so Green will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 13 points.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Paxson passes to Pippen. And the Bulls get it back. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Tries again. A drive by Jordan. Michael Jordan with a fantastic first half. Wants that to continue here after the break.
For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this finals, slaying their dragon in the process.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Most comfortable close to the hoop. Magic Johnson. The majority of his points come inside.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And he drives in. Wow, on the break, Michael Jordan has been on fire.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
And the Bulls eliminating the Pistons, Mike, the defending NBA champions, in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years, the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Teagle, then for the Bulls. Purdue comes in for Bill Cartwright, and it's Williams in for Grant.
As far as guys who can orchestrate your offense, it's hard to do better than Magic Johnson. His vision out on the floor is just so unique.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, a great passer. Pippen does it all.
Steps back. Pulls up, high post, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Raw production is certainly something you look to Jordan for. A guy who works hard to find shots.
Passes it to Campbell. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Divac, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Divac has got his first points in this one. And Clark, when you think of Scottie Pippen, do you think he was an all-star snub this year?
Absolutely, Kevin. No question about it. I mean, he's the second best player on a 61-win team.
Agreed.
I'm wondering how he didn't make it. I think we've seen Pippen make a statement during these playoffs. He's stuffing the stat sheet, averaging 21, 9 boards, and 6 assists. That's enough to stamp him as an elite player.
Well, you make a great point. Hodges checked in for Paxson. Johnson off the inbound, no good.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Here's Jordan.
Chicago foul.
Livingston's checked in for the Bulls.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Bulls substitution.
Well, Mike, all series long, we've been monitoring the battle of MVP. Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. And as we can see, Jordan with the advantage tonight.
And Kev, it's been that way the entire finals. The Bulls have a 3-1 advantage. A huge reason is Michael has outperformed Magic. This is where you want Campbell to have the ball, right at the rim.
Green deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Here's Divac. Buries it down low.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Divac, using his size and timing, so important in rebounding, to his advantage.
Jordan against Smith. Scooped up. Williams kicks to Jordan. For 3, Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Johnson up top. He's guarded by Hodges. Puts it up from 15. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the size and kind of wiry, strong frame of Campbell is tough to match up against, which is just how he was able to draw that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And, you know, Campbell knows his role on this squad: to score when his name is called, patrol the boards, and protect the rim.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Shots good by Pippen.
And the speed and quickness of the Bulls is a clear advantage. As this series has developed, we've seen Chicago have success pushing the tempo.
Pass to Green. Green draws the double. No good from Campbell.
And he may think better of that next time. Had little to no chance to convert there.
That one drops for him. 12 points here for Scottie Pippen.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Kicks it out to Johnson to end the run. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Putting the team first with that pass. Smith would rather see points on the board than just take a shot of his own.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the game.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And the fourth quarter from Inglewood. NBA Finals Game 5. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello. Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops played this season?
Over the last 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. They've got Drew. Smith is out there with Campbell. Then it's Teagle, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they be dominant, you think, this decade?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. I mean, Magic and Worthy getting older. This series, to me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
For the Lakers, Larry Drew.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Kev. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big reason the Bulls are close to the title.
And 3 from Jordan. Keep an eye on the finish line. Michael Jordan has been incredible tonight. That first title is so close. Jordan's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Here's Smith, and Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
Oh, Jordan is so close to that first title, looking to close the door. Here's Drew. The pass to Teagle. Here's Drew. He's covered by Armstrong. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, the Bulls defense, Clark, has come to play again. Pippen and Jordan are relentless.
They sure are. Seems like they never get tired, Kevin. I mean, they work so hard on that end of the floor. They've stifled this talented Lakers attack.
Here's Teagle, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job finishing that play off.
Yeah, very secure, wasn't it, Clark, using both hands?
Nothing fancy, textbook.
Now, here's Jordan. Hodges the pass to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
In his first finals closeout game, Michael Jordan is looking to shut the door on the Lakers season.
Here's Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Gotta applaud the willingness of Smith to sacrifice for the play, taking his shot right into the coverage.
Tony Smith at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
For Bulls coach Phil Jackson, the last time he won a title as a player, 1973, was also a Game 5 in this building as a member of the Knicks.
Smith hits them both. And for Coach Phil Jackson, winning tonight would be full circle.
18 years ago, won a title on this floor. Remember, for years, Jackson was coaching internationally, toiling the minor league. Jackson earned his spot on an NBA bench and has proved Bulls management correct.
He's done a wonderful job.
You're so right. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Campbell, the pass to Teagle. Campbell is screen on Purdue. Pass to Campbell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, no good by the Lakers. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Passes it to Hodges. The three. Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Jordan's got 51.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Got that one up quick.
Boy, what a nifty play off the dribble there. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Livingston. Here is Hodges. Purdue in the post. He's covered by Thompson. And he makes that one.
Gotta keep Purdue off the boards. He will burn you when you don't box him out.
Jordan against Smith. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Jordan looking it over. Good, nice job down low. Jordan's got 53.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
And here is Campbell to the left side wing. Teagle the pass to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change, because right now they're just getting beat up.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. From about 19 feet, that's good on the jump shot.
Well, their play has certainly gone to another level. You just wish they'd made this move sooner.
Yeah, had this happened with more time left to go, they might have turned this around.
Now the pass to Jordan. Here he goes. It's good. Jordan's got 55.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Pass to Drew. And here is Campbell. Will Purdue grabs the miss. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Hodges, that's good.
This is the winning mindset Jordan brings to his team. Enjoys feeding his open teammates.
Campbell a screen on Jordan. The drive by Smith. Off target at the rim. Hodges against Thompson. Shoots the three. No good. Shot missing. Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.